Am I going to compete? Tell me. What should I compete in? $100-meter dash? I don't think I'm in the shape. What happened to strategy games? They've been so popular at some point, but lost all the followership. New Civ soon? Do you truly believe that it will be competitive? In Civ 6, you had such a prominent issue in multiplayer, where you literally had an advantage over your opponent if your Intel processor was stronger. Better, because the loading time depends on your processor. So if you have a better processor, you could start the turn faster and you could first click, and it gives such a huge advantage. Have they solved this issue in Civ 7? Alright chat, can you prove that you aren't an AI? All the tables have flipped, aren't they? This will be second discount, Sentry is 0 mana. I like bird watching. Raden does nothing. So he shuffled his stuff without triple battle cry. Good news for us. And do something Kolento would do. Like what? Disappearing for 5 years? Oh, I could, you bet. It's fine.
We shall serve.
Dirty Rat is way too huge for me to trade in, but then it takes up the space.
Synchronizing.
Those are Cossack mustache. What do you mean? I'll be losing my hair with the intensity I've been. Soon I'll have a Cossack haircut as well.
In the rear with the gear. Stand with me. For Artanis. For Artanis.
Oh, I play for next turn. Unexpected.
Let's make it count.
Oh, dude. Not two Gym Rainers. Can I have some cards?
Azeroth's potential.
Does make no sense to copy. Every demon, draw 2, and some 6 mana 9/9 need cards. Could copy the parrot. I don't know if I want to play Amanthil next turn.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Looks like your luck is running out.
I smell golden and there must be decisive. Fight.
Any reason to trade him? He has 50 life.
Who could put a price on such
No reason not to trade. Think I can't win? I think I'm in alright spot. I don't know, I'll give myself 30% chance to win this. My very next card can be Forge into double Mothership, and then I just win.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
smell golden in their waters.
So many lock-ons.
Keep on panning.
Can I even win? How about now?
We are the voice of honor.
Dice and slice. Dice and slice.
Interceptors. Battle cruiser operational. In the rear with
Strongest StarCraft unit? So in strategy game StarCraft, what's the strongest unit? Why do I ask, Susha?
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
I'm just fishing for the compliments.
Optics online. Let's go kill
Oh, Susha, you're such a good chatter. Optics online. Oh, do I still have 2 mana copy thingy?
our path is clear.
Charging up that Colossus. Strongest unit in StarCraft. Huh.
It must be decisive.
It's really not so obvious which unit is the strongest. Is it battle cruiser? Well, it would lose to the carrier 1v1. Equal upgrades, or would it? Actually, I'm not sure. Battle cruiser has very good armor. Colossus doesn't hit air, so it loses to air. Mothership, it doesn't really have best 1v1 capabilities. It has very weak damage, but it's good as a support unit. Probably, I mean, money-wise, I think Mothership is the most expensive. Can you really beat the nukes though?
What would Tassadar do?
We are the voice of iron.
I'm just going. How about 12 plus 16, 15 plus 16, 31. Very close.
We are the voice of iron.
March boldly, without we shall overwhelming. Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
I want just stupid amulets. There was no Kerrigan or Artanis in competitive StarCraft. Also, there are different iterations of Kerrigan in different campaigns.
Clock ticking.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Fuck, this spam of bullshit.
I am out of space.
But does it even matter?
The interceptors.
You got some move.
So can I even win this game?
Come and fight me!
The light shall bring victory.
Share deck code now. Sorry, yes, sir.
That's heavy metal!
But the skin reminds me of one game from the past, where it was a fighting game of robots. It was some weird name with a bunch of numbers in it and letters. Does anyone remember? This guy had like chains on the sides of them, and he had an attack where he grabs you and smashes you with his head. Armored Core? I don't think so. I'm talking about a different game.
Must move quickly.
Oh, I would play it. One Must Fall 2097. That's the game. Whoa, that was so fun.
I must consider.
Who could put a price on such power?
Probably the first fighting I ever played.
I could.
I was talking about this guy. You see? The one with chains. It also reminds me of MechWarrior 3. He traded himself, plus 5 damage.
Quickly.
Have some delay. What's that about? Double ray and push? Probably way too much. But otherwise I can get the buff. He never has the answer. Bazaar is a nice game, that's my opinion. I think it's like better backpack battles if you know that game. You know, the main issue I have with games like backpack battles or Bazaar or even auto battlers like BG or TFT, the issue I have is it's kind of pretty meaningless to play them. You know, in Hearthstone you have your collection, and you always have some sort of inner pride or confirmation of your achievements. You own something. I don't know how else to explain.
Stand with me.
You play a game of BG, your skill doesn't correlate to you owning anything. As soon as you stop playing, they introduce new expansion. Your previous knowledge doesn't matter anymore. It's almost like you can't pick up an album with your pictures from the past and see yourself 10 years ago. There's no memory. I really don't know why Hearthstone would ever deviate from its original purpose so much. All these new modes, all these ways to divide their own audience, to devalue the achievements of the players. I think it kinda reduces the trust players had in the game. If you want to make Auto Battler, at least make a different game, man. Why do you make it in the same client? I don't even think money is the answer, because I think they lost more, Blizzard lost more on BGs than they earned. People just switched from Hearthstone to BGs. Hearthstone was easy to monetize.
One dose solves any problem.
I smell golden in their waters. Keep on panning.
Just use more.
Thank you Hearthpunk for the sub, appreciate it.
Just use more.
Yeah, it was good times when we went go-karting. I think I got interested in it because of you, Bunny. Have I ever tried it before? I don't think so. Probably was the first time. It was very fun though. I have so many interests. Probably way too many. Yeah, I don't care, hit rates.
Engine screaming.
No, Bunny, people went for it. If they just wanted to play ladder, nobody would go. It was a good initiative. No, I remember when Purple didn't have the phone to call for an Uber. Was he Amish or what?
Must consider.
It was like 2018, 19, and he had no phone. That was funny. How can you even release Diablo Immortal when there are players like that? Wonder if there are any game devs in chat. Kinda curious what you think about the state of game dev. And is it true that games are just way too difficult to make in a proper way nowadays?
In the rear with the gear.
Games like PoE 2 and Baldur's Gate,
Rear with the gear.
like Elden Ring, they take so much effort to make. Or do they? How difficult is it really? Spot on cannon right now seems like is what I have to do. Rather than summons what? I don't remember. Like I played the Sentry. Have I played anything else that I have created this game? I don't think so. Just one Sentry.
Quickly.
Ship has double missile pod. Go Rodden.
Engine screaming.
I mean, it's a 5-5, it has Sentry inside. If it baits the Hex, I'm happy. Sure. Hex question mark. Dude, I'm happy he has Hex the Radan here. It's mostly just a 5-5 there.
I ain't talking.
Play one. Shaman is very good right now. And I think Shaman, like, I personally don't enjoy Shaman so much, but I don't mind it. It's not like Weapon Rogue or Dungeon Druid. I don't mind Shaman. Shaman is alright. And it's also a necessary deck to have, because I think it's pretty good against Hunters with Dirty Rats, and it's not bad against Shamans because of against Rogues because of taunts. And without them, ladder would be full of trash like Weapon Rogues and Face Hunters, and I can't really beat them with my deck all that often. Whoa. He has some plans for next turn, it seems.
We are the voice of iron.
Annihilation complete.
Yeah, so back to the talk. I think games like BGs and Bazaar, maybe even shooters to a lesser extent, and MOBAs. Well, not quite MOBAs. Yeah, so all those games, they're more like a way to spend your time meaninglessly. Because I like when games create memories, and even if I can't play the cards I have in Hearthstone anymore, it's still nice to have them and see the shiny glow brings the memories of what I have experienced back in days. That's nice, I think. Hold on, Cannon Rush.